What's going on, YouTube family? This is Flywheels coming back with a something other than one of my affordable group brakes. For those that don't know, I am a Ray Ordonez super collector on a quest to complete a collection of his cards, one of each card. Preferably wouldn't mind having some one-of-ones, but I would consider my collection complete without the one-of-ones that pepper the checklist of Mr. Ordonez. But I recently, finally, after many years, it seems like, had my check out my cards stack shipped to me, and with the pandemic and everything going on, obviously the shipping has delayed, and it took quite a while. And when they came in, I just kind of thumbed through them and then sat them off to the side, thinking that I would do this video. And I've just been busy with a lot of different things and haven't got around to it, but I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and knock this out. Got a lot of really cool things, some parallels and some inserts that don't pop up very often. Granted, I don't think there's a lot of people looking for his cards, so there's probably not a lot of people listing his cards, which just makes the whole task of collecting his one of each of his cards that much more trying. But I got some cool things that I thought we'd kind of go through real quick. Starting out with this Stadium Club patented leather, which I've got this card. I've had this card for a while. I did not know there was a members only variation, and you can see here it's got members only printed there on the back. The front of the card is virtually the same, but the back is different. Did not know that, so I had to pick that one up. And that is from 97 Stadium Club. Next up, I'm surprised I didn't already have this one. 97 Topps Millennium. It's a embossed hollow foil, rainbow foil insert of some of the young and up and coming players at the time. Just the base card of Pacific Online. There are a couple of variations to this, parallels I should say, but this is just the straight up base card. And that's 98. And then we've got, it's either 96 or 97, I can't remember. Studio, 96 Studio. This is the bronze press proof. I think I still need one other press proof before I'll have those. Again, just a base card. I'm surprised I didn't already have it. This is 99 Topps. Same thing. Sometimes I'm so focused on the parallels that I don't pay attention to the base. And we have 97 Fleer Ultra. One of my favorite designs of Fleer Ultra. Next up, this was a card that it took me a long time to track down. This is the 1997 Pacific Crown Collection Carlos Baerga softball charity event. I know that's not the technical name for the card, but was not an easy card for me to find. So when I did see it on Check Out My Cards, I quickly grabbed it up, paid somewhat of a premium for it. Carlos Baerga Celebrity Softball Game. It was held in Puerto Rico. Next up, we have a 2002 Topps Chrome Gold Refractor. Love refractors. Not numbered, but and then we've got a 97 Score Hobby Reserve card, the True Grit subset, number 543. And for the longest time, these cards confused the heck out of me. The premium stock and the hobby reserve. But I finally figured out what I needed and what I had. Next up, we have a 1996 Scoreboard All Sport PPF. This is the PPF Gold Parallel. I bought a crap ton of this stuff back in the day. I'm not exactly sure why. It was not the greatest set, but Scoreboard was one of those companies that did have a fair amount of Ordonez cards and autos in some of their products. Next up, we have another pretty hard to find parallel. We have 2001 Pacific. This is the Extreme Players parallel. It's a good action shot, if nothing else. And I don't know how well this comes across, but you can. There's an odd foil stamp that kind of runs diagonally across the card. It says Extreme Limited. And oh yeah, this one is numbered 2 of 45. Another base card I did not already have was the Score Rookie and Traded. Let's see, that's from 97, I believe. And next up, going back to Pacific. We've got his 97 Pacific Crown Collection. Lots of foil on these base cards. So that's the silver. And then it's really hard to tell the difference unless you are paying attention. This is the Platinum Blue or the Carolina Blue, or I think it's Platinum Blue. Looks very similar to the silver. It's not a very bright blue. Those are non-numbered, but still hard to find. Next up, we have a minor league card, one of his early cards. We have 94 Fleer Pro cards when he played for the St. Lucie Mets in Florida. Another base card, 2000 Topps Opening Day. We have a 2001 Pacific Private Stock jersey card. There are several different parallels, or not parallels, but versions of this particular card. There's the gray, the white. I think there's a bat version, not numbered. I have a 97 Donruss press proofs. This is the gold variation. We have a 96 Bowman Best Atomic Refractor. Looks really nice in hand. I like these. Now in 2002 Fleer Tradition for the Subway Series, they did a New York's Finest insert, and of course he was partnered up with Jeter, so there are versions of this card that have Jeter on the back and there are also jersey versions. I've got the jersey version of Ordonez, but this is just the straight up regular insert for the New York's Finest. It's not the double-sided one. I have a 2003 Topps 206. This is getting to the end of his time with the Mets, and this is the black back variation. This is the 1996 Topps Stars, and at first this may look like the bronze version, the bronze parallel, but it is not. I forget now off the top of my head which one this is, but this one is numbered 79 of 99. The bronze were much higher numbered. All right, we've got a Bowman buyback. This is the 2000 Bowman, but you can see it's got the silver 70th stamp on it. Can't remember what year that these were packaged in, but another variation, another parallel to chase. And these next two I don't know much about. One has a copyright of 98, one has a copyright of 99, and that's these APBA baseball. So they are officially licensed by the Players Association. And these are just like stat cards or something. I'm really not sure, but they were listed on the trading card database, so I went ahead and grabbed those for him. Next up, I have a 2002 Upper Deck 40-man. This is the rainbow parallel, or I forget the name, what it's called, the actual name. These are super tough to find. This is number 25 of 40. Not an easy card to find. Wasn't exactly cheap either. Let's see. Very excited to find this one. This was from 1997 Pacific Inside, the notorious canned cards. This is one of the parallels. You can see it's got the diagonal jagged die cuts on the side. It's got the foil board on the front. Diamond edition, yeah, that's where we go. These are not numbered, but these were very tough pulls, and you do not see a lot of these come up on the secondary market of, seems like, of many players, period. Let's see. These other ones are other parallels. Last card that I got in that stack was 1997, I believe, Pinnacle Certified. This is the Mirror Red. Beautiful, beautiful cards. I think the only one left of these I need is the Mirror Gold, which is going to be a tough and expensive one. So, yeah, everything else I got from in that stack was 95 Pinnacle Museum Collection. I am working on that set. It's been a while since I've really put a lot of effort into trying to find more of the inserts or the parallels, but I love the Dufex technology, and I always liked the 95 Pinnacle design. So that's about it. Just a quick video to kind of showcase a few things for my Ordonez PC. Thanks for watching.